And so I went through this next 3 years really on a path to find who God was. I promised God that day, I'm going to find out who you are, and I'm going to humble myself, and I'm going to find the truth. Because I want to know who you are, because you're good. And that's what set me off on that path. And I went like through daily meditation, and the next 3 years, like Hinduism, Buddhism, shamanism, Taoism. I mean, you name it, spiritualist, you might call it the New Age. Some people call it that. But it really was like a buffet. And it was like, let me taste for myself. Let me see what it is. And I was meditating to the universe while praying to God. So figuring things out. And God was so patient. I mean, it was 3 years before God spoke clearly to me through thought again. And I didn't even know it was God. He just let me go through this journey of discovery and like letting go of things and forgiveness and, being able to clear things out of my soul that were there and starting to take habits away. I was binge drinking before that encounter with the Holy Spirit. And after that, I really didn't have a desire to do it. It was more out of habit. Once, I would go out maybe 3 or 4 times a year is what it happened. And people would come in town and I'd see old friends, and the binge habit would then happen again, but it wasn't necessarily like my choice with outside of obviously taking the drink to my face. But, it wasn't the desire that it was before. I think the spiritual realm became real to me. And that became way more important than even like making money. And so I gave up so much in that time, and I can see how God was leading me away from things that were harming me, even beliefs, and also how I was getting into beliefs and other spiritual things that were not good for me. And I'd have to later, get some freedom from.
So let's go.